cyberpunk.co.uk. It's where my brother got his from. His pre-order, so and it's where I remember I got. Yeah, he got it. He got his on release date. Yes, scan.co.uk. Yeah,
V, how you
I'm pretty
doing,
sure
honey?
so.
Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
It is, but they do also sell consoles.
V, you hear me? Goddamn drops.
So what's the spec?
I'm just checking to see if there's a way of signing up to track it. Doesn't look like they've got a sign up available now. So they've already got a queue for people who've already pre-ordered this. So they've already got a queue for people who've already pre-ordered it. Because it says if you've already pre-ordered, you have two options. One, keep your position in the queue, hold on to your pre-order and retain your position in the queue. Two, cancel and lose your allocation. Request to cancel your order and you'll be refunded within 5 working days. And then it says, please note we have turned off pre-order for the moment and confirming with Sony more stock availability. Probably, yeah. Look at that. Oh, really? Well, just being honest about it. I think Amazon might get some more. Well, oh, really? Oh, yeah. "22 hours ago, PS5 restock update. Here's the next likely order date if the schedule holds." That's in the USA. Probably, to be fair. Although if they implemented better. They'll tweet about it. Huh. Yeah, well. Sorry. Yeah, I will. As soon as I see anything, I'll let you know. If I see anything, of course. Cool. Yeah, I would have already just assumed that. Because it's not something you can wait, is it? Oh, I've added it to libraries. I haven't downloaded it yet. Is it any good? Oh, fair. Sweet and Brit. Oh, how far are you? Oh, right, so there's only like one or two left. Then I can't remember there are in total. I think it's 8 in total. Oh, fair. I thought Yennefer was cast well. I don't. Oh, fair. I don't like. I don't like Siri. Yeah, I don't like Dandelion. I don't like Siri's casting. I think. I think Siri could improve, but the problem is that knowing her, like, well, 'cause I've read the books, so I know that, and obviously in the games, you see she's learned to fight and stuff, isn't she, right? And that comes into play in a big way in the later books. And I just can't see her actress doing the. I can't see her holding like a sword, like a long sword as well, and like it just she's too. They could to an extent, but literally like a big chunk of 3 of the books involves her off on her own, stuck. Well, she doesn't know where she is, but oh my god, yes. I don't know why they did it the way they did it like that. Well, I do kind of know why they did it the way they did it, because no, that's the problem. That is a big problem, yeah, because so the reason they done it the way they've done it is because the first 2 books are a collection of short stories, and then the main 5 novels started, and they're doing some of the short stories and trying to get the storyline from the first novel started, because that sort of comes in the final short story. It like leads into that. So they also added in more of Yennefer's backstory, because in the books you never actually see her backstory. She just discusses it a few times, so you get like the general gist of it. But really, well, they decided to add in more of her backstory, but of course that happens before. But then they couldn't have that happening first. They had to have had to introduce it to Geralt, clearly. Yeah, they also really, the first episode with, yeah, they missed out a key part of that story, which is really, really important. In that, when Geralt goes into a town and takes out the mercenaries and stuff, yeah, the reason they were there is because what they'd been planning to do was to try and get the wizard to come out of the tower. They'd been going to just start killing townspeople. That's why he intervenes. Because, like, he doesn't give a shit about the wizard, and he doesn't really give a shit about the woman too much. He gives a bit of a shit, but not like massive shit. But when he realised they were going to start killing townspeople, he realised that he had to do something. But it's sort of alluded to, but they never actually properly explained that in the episode, which I thought was a. Oh, I get, yeah, but I mean, but they literally were going to wipe out the whole town, which is why he even went there. Oh, but yeah, generally though they have. Yeah, I don't get that either. But I think it's just because in the book, it's because it's not actually a little girl that hates him. He was friends with the mayor of the town, who had told him not to intervene until they started doing something. And he's like, I can't wait for them to start doing something, then they're going to slaughter loads of people. So he just goes and deals with it anyway. That's why the town hate him, because from their perspective, he's just walked in and killed a load of mercenaries for no reason. Because they hadn't actually done anything, like, wrong yet. If you see what I mean. But yeah. I don't know if it does look like a good game, to be fair. Number 2 is apparently more of the open world game that everyone thought 1 was going to be. You know what I mean? It wasn't completely open world. Whereas 2 is, apparently. Apparently number 2 feels bigger. It feels like fully open world. Why is he calling me?
One of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, fair. Yeah, he loves the games and he read the books and like he knows like exactly what he's doing. Yeah. Oh, I agree. She doesn't look at all right. Apparently, she might have been recast for the next series. Yeah, I mean, like her character. I mean, like her actress is not a bad actress. It's just that she just looks completely wrong for the character. Yeah, it's like so far off. Yeah, she's not even got red hair. Like, not even slightly. Yeah, it's actually important. It's like a pretty important thing. It's like a distinct thing how red her hair is, which is trying to think of anything else. Oh, yeah. To be fair, most of. Oh yeah, they could have done dragons a little differently. They should have looked a bit better. I think they were a bit too skinny. I thought. Yeah. It's a shame really because they've got some really interesting monsters, especially in the short stories. They have some very interesting monsters, but they sort of glossed. They sort of haven't. I mean, I think they're planning to do a couple of. Yeah, I think they're planning to do a couple of episodes in the next series, which has some monsters in it. Because there's one in particular I'm hoping they cover in the books, which involves one of the types of vampires, but it also involves a guy that Geralt meets, who is basically like a takeoff Beauty and the Beast, but like with Witcher twist to it, shall we say? Yeah, it's a good story in the books. So, alright, yeah. The last episode of the series is really good, by the way, if you do get a chance to watch it.